The goodest of mornings to you all. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Joey Evans.
Welcome to the Dice
Hat thing. I thought you were going to
I was just fixing
you just recently bought a hat.
I did buy a hat.
Is that what we're calling that? Because it looks like a dead cat crawled on you and died.
There are tears. If you can't see them, I'm just wiping
What
them
are we
away.
talking about? I don't know. I'm just feeling sassy. Your hair is gorgeous.
So Emery bought a hat.
It's jealousy.
Emery bought a hat at Gen Con that would be a distinctive hat for Emery.
Yes.
And Joey did not want Emery to have a distinctive hat, so he went and bought not one, not two, not three, 4 of those hats.
First off,
Were you trying to like corner the market?
no, it was the hat from Back to the Future, that little like hat that Marty wears in the future one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Marty McFly.
Yes.
Okay. And it's lenticular, I believe is the word.
Yes.
You don't know.
But
what
he
that
doesn't
means.
even
what that
wear
means.
hats.
You're not a hat guy. Not with that gorgeous mane.
But when I want to wear a hat,
See,
I got
I
one.
pendulate, baby. I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
do
one
that
of-
to me.
I just can't get a beat on you. Where's he going next? Yeah, I don't know. When I'm ready to wear a hat, I have it. That's what I just need one hat.
But that's the hat you chose?
You know
what if,
what?
let's say, for example, this is hypothetical, the government is looking for you,
They won't.
and you need to hide from the government. You really think no one's looking at you in that hat?
Oh, but listen to this. We walk up to a publisher, right, and then talk about the game. Comes back, Jason asks him, and somebody from the Dice Tower came. Who was it? I don't know. One of the guys had like shiny hat. Emery did not talk at all. I was the one talking to him. They only noticed the person with the shiny hat. So I would get your friend a shiny hat. That way you can do anything and get away with it.
I see.
That is all they see is a shiny hat. That's why I bought it.
Let's talk about the news.
Alibis.
'cause everything I hear does not make any sense to me.
It does.
All right, so let's get started. There's a lot of news, obviously. Last week was Gen Con, and several publishers announced things. Fantasy Flight even announced something, even though they didn't have an in-flight report there.
They didn't have an in-flight report. I missed
I did too.
the days of
No,
old.
you don't, because you would get mad every other year.
No, I would go, right, and it'd be a lovely in-flight report, and then I would not go next year, and it would still be a lovely in-flight report in which they gave away product. And I'm like, oh, I wasn't there this time. Next time I'm going to go. And I would go, and there would again be no product. It upsets me. I want free stuff.
All right, first let's talk about Dice Tower West. Badge sales are live. For Dice Tower West, it is. It opened at August 4th at noon. I don't know why I need to tell you the time, but there's lots of cool things. There's going to be a VIP badge. And folks, if you want to go to the VIP events, we were at one last year, and it was very fun. A fun time.
crunk.
So get those VIP badges before they run out.
I don't know. My face.
At Gen Con, we announced the Dice Tower Gaming Awards. Lots of different awards. Best Welcoming Game, River Valley Glassworks. Best Two-Player Game, Lord of the Rings, Duel for Middle-earth. Best Game of the Year, SETI. You can find out the rest by watching the video.
Whole
Yep.
thing. We're not going to tip it.
Yeah, there are a lot of cool games there,
Yes.
and we had a great time. Gen Con sets new attendance record. It was nearly 72,000 attendees. So this is... I like Gen Con, but this is nonsense what they do every year.
The ish?
Well, not the ish. Everyone does that. It's they just add a few badges to the total amount that they're allowing in the thing so they can say they sold at more than last year.
You think they, to be fair, do you think they should just be like, let's not say we sell out ever. Let's just keep selling tickets until basically people can't walk in the building anymore?
They definitely sold out
I think they passed that limit, by
a
the
few.
way.
The all days sold out. The all 4 days sold out maybe a week before,
Right.
and then
That was more recent.
Sunday and whatever other day. There was 2 days. I think it was Friday and Sunday. Those sold out. I found out they sold out when we got there.
Oh, they did?
Okay,
Well,
so
this was
pretty.
a sign.
Okay, so they did like barely sold out, I guess,
Yeah, I mean it's
or like very like near the show they sold out. Is I guess what I mean to say.
Yeah, that's... Well, next year they have the other hotel, so it will be larger probably next year, right?
It makes sense.
Hotel's
Absolutely,
half
yeah.
open.
I don't know if it's like they add 10 tickets and then sell out and say it's the biggest one ever. I don't know. That seems weirdly.
I think they find more space. I think they're always looking to utilize more space.
well, it says it's maximum capacity in a sense because they did sell out, right?
They did.
I'm just saying they sold out last year and they sold out this year, but there was more this year, so they did that on purpose.
So did they find like some space? Was there a new space this year that wasn't available
I don't
to
know.
Gen Con last year? Really?
They did say it generated more than $82 million in economic impact for Indianapolis. I'm sure they're happy about that.
Indianapolis loves it.
There was 575 exhibitors. Definitely felt that.
Because that's more than last year, right?
Last year was 570.
I could feel that extra for.
To be fair, Flat River Group and the Op pulled out.
Oh, that's...
And therefore, you can split their big booths into smaller booths. I would assume that would be the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
They also raised $40,000 for charities, which is good, but a little disappointing because $40,000 is less than $72,000, which is the number of people there. Which means the average giving to charity is less than $1 a person.
Yeah.
Give more to charity. All right. GameFound bought Indiegogo. Now this happened
I heard
week and a half
about this,
ago.
right? Yeah.
Right.
So, two of the world's most innovative crowdfunding platforms have announced a partnership. They said, "This is interesting. I'm wondering what GameFound bought here.
I know.
Like the realistic, because they mentioned Indiegogo has 38 million members. Do you think that's what GameFound bought?
Probably their mailing list.
Their software? I don't know. Their like code for their website?
That's...
Indiegogo was the second, as far as I know, after Kickstarter. And then Kickstarter kicked them around the block. Indiegogo then found a sort of new life by saying you can run your Kickstarter campaign longer by running it on Indiegogo after the campaign.
Okay.
It wasn't quite a backer kit, but sort of like, hey, second chance. A lot of big campaigns did it on Indiegogo. Now, there's a lot of corporate speak in these announcements. The main thing that I'm curious about is Indiegogo was everything. GameFound is games only.
Oh, interesting. Maybe that's what they bought.
It says, what does this mean for creators? Unmatched technology, 20 payment methods, blah, blah, blah.
20 payment methods?
Yeah, you can pay with cash.
Cash.
You walk up and stick it in credit card.
Credit card. That's
PayPal.
PayPal.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Doge.
Dogecoin.
Venmo.
Zelle, Cash App. Visa.
No, Visa's credit card.
Whoops.
Are you sure they have down on one?
That's
Visa.
true. Visa, credit card, American Express.
Discover.
WhatsApp.
Accepted everywhere now. WhatsApp?
TikTok.
You can pay with TikTok.
Apple Pay. Messenger.
Bartering.
Apple Pay, right? Bartering.
Various loose goats.
Anyway. Advanced analytics. Indigo, the massive exposure, 38 million members and $3 billion in historic funding.
Wow.
Will combine with GameFound's explosive growth to drive unmatched traffic and funding potential for creators.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what they bought here, to be fair.
I think they bought the mailing list.
Yeah, they had to.
Maybe that's it.
But we'll see.
But you would think they'd have most of those. I can't imagine someone saying...
Indiegogo, again, 42 million. GameFound is not 42 or 38 million. GameFound... Again, GameFound's only been around for 4 or 5 years comparatively as a crowdfunding platform.
Yeah. It's interesting.
All right, Garfield Games has a secret project that they're announcing. We have got a scoop on some more clues to this, if you care.
I care.
This new game is none of their existing game worlds. Their game worlds, just as a heads up, are Earth. A new
Are these like clues, previous clues?
Yes.
Satellites and stars, 8 base game factions, countries. Oh, countries and borders, round-based gameplay. That one's a lame announcement. Engine building, trade routes and monuments. Sam McDonald is the designer.
Wait,
McDonald's is the sponsor.
No, I got more.
Oh.
It's not part of any of their existing game worlds. We mentioned it already. New artist.
New artist. I like that.
One of, if not our most interactive title to date, involves real-world geography, which is confusing because they said it's not part of their existing game world.
It's not. Their game worlds are...
Oh, this Earth 828?
Yeah, this is the prime directive. Yeah.
Features auctions, engine building, and set collection. I'm interested in this, but this is like this whole... What's it gonna be? Just tell us or don't.
It's a Euro
Hype
game.
train.
It's some Euro game. Like this drip feed of information. Once we get 10,000 followers, we'll tell you it's 2 to 4 players. And then once we get another 8,000, solo mode. Oh, like everybody knows that. Like, of course you're doing a solo mode. Of course you're doing. Come on.
Best of
There's
three.
no need to drip feed us a Euro game.
Maybe it's not a Euro game. Maybe we'll look back at this someday and say
We were
this was one of
idiots.
the biggest announcements ever made.
No, it's a Euro game, Tom. It's Sam McDonald.
All right, Yellow. So a couple announcements here. Blue Orange Games is in distribute Yellow in the United States, which is pretty cool. I like Blue Orange a lot. They
Yes.
make some pretty cool things. And then this is Yellow's announcements. We knew some of these already. Popcorn, which they showed us at Essen last year.
Really?
King of Tokyo, Mindbug. Did we ever figure out which one that was? Like, is it King
It's
of Tokyo,
King of
Mindbug?
Tokyo.
Oh, it's King of Tokyo, but the creatures are mind bugs.
Yes, with a mind bug
okay.
creature. You put a little mind bug creature on the standee, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's a luchador monster pack.
That's awesome. Look at
I
him.
knew that would be your pull from
That's
this.
my pick, man. That's my pick right there.
And little soldiers.
Yeah.
I like that picture a lot.
That
do
looks
too.
like toy soldiers.
So anyway, Flat River Games
That's a
was the
lot.
one who was distributing them. And Flat River Game paused this, and I guess Flat River Games seems like it's just being bitten into pieces here.
Yeah, they're
With
sort of.
Synopsis and different companies taking it. Now they have
Yeah.
Yellow. So it's a new strategic. They're both French publishers, so it makes sense.
Oh, I didn't know Blue Orange was French.
That's what it says here in the press release.
No, it must be, yeah. Cool.
Anyway, Blue Orange is bringing these here. So this will be cool. All this stuff, the games we're showing you here, will be available in November.
Sweet. Yes.
Freedom, the Underground Railroad, is getting an expansion 10
Oh,
years
wow.
later almost.
Wow.
It's not quite 10, but it's pretty close. This is called Chronicles of Bravery. So this is, there's 7 chronicles, so it sounds like a modular
Got it.
story-based one. I'm a little nervous about that, playing the game, because the game was already tough emotionally.
Yeah.
In the sense of we have to allow this escaped slave to get captured so that these other people go free.
Yeah.
If you give that person a name,
I wonder if.
it's trickier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this is going to be. I doubt it's that. I doubt it's going that route. I'm assuming it's more, again, little mechanical modules in this one.
Yeah, but it says here that they're narrative guides, cards, and they're based
on real people.
true stories of courageous men and women.
Maybe you are right. Okay.
Which is cool. You just got to realize that going in, there'll be emotional toll if you lose.
Yes. Yeah, it's an excellent game, but you're right. It is a tough topic, and I wonder. This is a curious piece of news. It's 10 years after the game came out. It seems to include more narrative. I'm curious. Yeah, it's an excellent game.
Horrible Guild has
What?
a new game coming out called A Carnivore Did It. This is a cooperative game from Erdis Sulinskis, who designed Planet and Hedgehog Roll. And this is a guilty meat eater. Hang on, I got to read this right. Someone has committed a crime.
Yes.
Maybe it was an herbivore.
No.
Maybe it was 2 culprits or even 3. Don't worry, if it's an herbivore, you're safe.
That's true. Not me.
Anyway, you have a certain number of suspects with statements from them, and you have to figure out who's lying, who's telling the truth. So there's 2,000 cases in this game.
Okay.
Wow.
Each has a single solution, and the difficulty can have up to 7 suspects, conditional statements, and various levels of truthiness.
I see what this is. It's that logic puzzle where you say, like, Hannah is taller than Jessica. Jessica is not the shortest. You know, Steve is not in the middle. Like one of those things. You know what I
sure.
mean? That's what this is. A herbivore did it, and then over there it says whatever that green name is
Well, they
didn't
say
do
in
it.
this example here, there's 5 suspects, 2 culprits, and only 1 lie. So only one of those is a lie.
I'm assuming the lie is Panther did it.
Well, it might not be a lie, right?
It's either that's the lie or a herbivore did it. One of those two has to be the lie.
Right.
Which means the rest are true, and I would just work from there.
All right, flip
But
it
I
over.
can't see them all.
You're ruining the game.
Sorry, I'm Very
Don't
smart.
meta the game.
I apologize. I'm a genius. Thanks, Joey.
You are really the least fun person to exit with because you're like, I got it. I'm like, come on,
That's not
man.
true whatsoever.
It is.
Why? When have you played Exit with him?
Once.
Yeah, because he left.
I did.
That's what
I
it means.
exited
Yeah.
that game.
All right. This is a new game from DLP, Countryside. New title from Peter Prinz. And the last
Peter
couple games.
Prinz?
Yeah, the last couple games he did was Cloud Age and Evenfall. You liked Evenfall.
Wait, Peter Prinz. What am I thinking? I thought Peter Prinz was the guy who did the pull stuff from a bag game back in the day.
Orleans?
No, the archaeology one.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, in this game,
okay.
you're a farmer with a vision.
Yes. Like you had a vision, or like
I think
if
it's a
you
vision.
build it, animals will
You
come.
will not guess what you want to do. Your vision is you want to build the most thriving and efficient farm the land has ever seen.
Done. Being struck by lightning.
Anyway, this sounds interesting. It's probably coming out at Essen. Pirates of Maracaibo's getting an expansion. Bermuda Triangle.
Nice cover.
That does not live in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, there it is. That's the game I was thinking of. Thebes. I thought that person's the designer's name was Peter Prinz, and I thought he had done nothing else, just Thebes, and then the Thebes dice game or whatever.
I don't know. But there is some new improvement cards here in this game that you can mix in the base game, as well as a new card for solo mode.
That
also,
looks
there's
awesome.
monsters.
It looks great.
I've never played this.
I neither.
I've heard nothing but good things, though.
Same here. That gets me more excited.
All right. This is Atlantis Exodus. This is a 2024 design, but it's getting a small expansion, Polymaths, that adds jokers to the game in the form of polymaths, who can take on the characteristics of workers, intellectuals, and scientists. Did anyone ever play Atlantis Exodus?
No.
No.
But Joey's a polymath.
Let me rephrase that.
I
Has
am.
anyone heard of Atlantis Exodus?
Yes.
I can do
Okay.
algebra, geometry.
That's not what that is.
Let's continue on here. Lots of stuff from Board and Dice. This is their Spiel pre-order.
Yes, sir.
And they announced at least that Changjia game up there. That's new.
Yeah,
and then you can see more stuff for Minos, Nucleum,
Yes,
and
yes.
Windmill Valley.
Oh, so they got
Okay.
expansions for all of them.
I know. I like.
That's very neat.
At first, I thought that was a lowered price. I'm like, for Nucleum, that's great, but no, it's expansion.
It's also a very nicely put together
It is.
image. I like that.
There's 2 new T titles, and they're calling them T titles, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they call them that.
Okay, what are they? Let
The
me
one from
guess.
Danielle Tacchini, that's that Changjia game. That's
Yes.
that we had that at Dice Harry's. And then there's a new game from
What do you
David.
think it's called, Joey? What do you think the new T game is called?
I think they're going to just cheat and say the, and then just call it something else.
The
pyramid.
It's about the music with the band.
Well, you're correct. It's about the drink. I like buy. It's the buy. Actually, it's Thebai. Thebai. So you had 3
I was
letters.
close. See?
You're a polymath.
Boom. Geometry.
All right. There's a lot of stuff coming from
Wow.
GameFound. They announced their GameFound Feast. We'll be definitely talking about these and crowd surfing as they come along.
Gotta do a little zoomy on there.
So, well, we're
go-
zooming now. We're zooming now.
yes.
Calm down.
I'm going to settle in here. And get
The
my coffee.
Witcher Legacy.
Yes.
This is a full story-driven cooperative campaign.
Say no more.
I
I'm
mean-
already in.
Are you a fan of The Witcher?
I am. I'll throw so many coins at this.
Do you know anything about The Witcher other than that TV series?
No.
Okay.
But that's
I'm just-
enough.
Really? That's it?
No. Well, there's a difference because
Okay.
I
The
know
video
there's a game. And
Have you played the video game?
No.
Have you read the book?
No.
Have you been to Europe?
No. Yes, but have I watched Henry Cavill interviews? Yes.
Have you seen him make his own PC?
I did. Did you watch that
Largely
one?
shirtless?
He was not shirtless.
He's so dreamy.
let's
Move on.
Rurick 2nd Edition.
Work.
I just talked about Rurick. It's on a shelf 11.
Rudy.
Hey, in the Dice Tower
We have
Library. We do have
Not
Rurick.
this one.
Is it
Rurick
good?
is a great game. With it looks like a dudes on a map style game, but
I'm in.
but the way you place workers out is pretty fun. The farther they're in, they go first, but their actions aren't as powerful. So you decide where to
Huh.
place them. It works really well. New version looks better.
That's a
I'm
good
assuming.
cover, though.
It looks good.
Hope it. Oh, buddy.
Oh my goodness! I'll never hear the end of this.
bothered over here.
Cretaceous Rails, reprint, and expansion.
Oh.
So I gotta be frank, the reprint is what you should be excited
Yes.
about. We already have one expansion for Cretaceous Rails, Cretaceous Skies, came with the base game, and I've read through the rules of it, and I haven't added it yet because Cretaceous Rails is pretty good.
Yes.
It doesn't really need more. But now they're adding that giant thing that ate that lady being carried by a pterodactyl in Jurassic World. That's a longer way to say I don't know the name of the monster.
I don't know
What
what
monster is
apparently
that?
it was real. I don't know. But
You remember that scene?
Oh, I remember that scene. I
are
don't
we
think they made
talking
it up.
about?
She did
you
not
guys?
deserve that.
She
She
did
was just
not.
babysitting kids.
Oh, you're talking
Oh.
about the water guy?
Yeah.
Mosasaurus.
Was it?
A Mosasaurus?
That might not be what that
Something
is.
like
either.
I don't, it doesn't
Big
look
pool.
like it.
That looks like the one maybe from Jurassic Park 3, which everyone brain
The
wiped
guy
out.
with the big fin?
Yeah.
That's not that is either.
You know what? I don't know what it is. I probably could read it here.
And
Nope,
that's
doesn't
the
say.
little babysitter right there they're going to eat.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely outside the red thing in front. I think is what that guy is. He's definitely a land dweller.
Oh, so he's just sneaking in the
Looks
water.
like he's swimming in lava in that picture. Anyway, glad to see Cretaceous Rails. Cretaceous Rails, a lot of people have been wanting to get it. It's been very
Yeah.
difficult to find. So
Yeah,
this will be an
good.
opportunity for that.
Get on that.
And if you want the expansions, go for it.
I do.
Unstable Games is making Here to Slay Dungeons, a cooperative twist on the world of Here to Slay.
Did you guys ever play that one? That's like a Unstable Unicorns type funny
Okay.
thing, right?
I like
Yeah.
Here to Slay. It's a nice little dungeon, very light game. Galileos Truth. In a world gripped by fear and doctrine, you're a scholar risking everything to advance scientists at the dawn of the modern age.
Wow, that's like they really pitched for the fences there.
Yeah.
In a world ruled by darkness and idiots, Galileo Galilei
I wonder,
stares at the sky.
I'm having a hard time
It's
seeing,
good.
it doesn't say here who the designer is. I can't read it on the cover because this is
Darwin.
Their last game was Darwin's
Yeah.
Journey. That was a big, not their, I don't know if that was their last game, but that was their last big Euro style game.
They must have paid a lot for the font because they're using it again.
All right, moving on. Arctica. Become a force of nature as you build engines, develop this.
Yes.
I
I like the artwork on this, although we are starting to get a little overloaded on the white bordered cards with animals on them.
And
Yeah.
birds.
This is
let's be
very
honest.
good though. Got to play a demo of this in France, and it was
gonna
really
happen
really
the rest of the
good.
year.
It was also at
When you were in France.
it was at Gen Con.
Okay.
And they had changed already. I didn't even play it, but I walked by and already it changed quite a bit and been
Really?
streamlined quite a bit. And I heard from the people that did play it at Gen Con that they very much enjoyed it. So I am really psyched about this. It's also from the same designer who did for Ancient Knowledge. Ancient Knowledge, which I really, really like. That game with the decaying cards and stuff.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Song of Silverant.
I'm so excited about this. This is the one that's going to hit for me. I'm
A
like,
narrative-rich exploration game from the creator of Sleeping Gods, but has fast setup and balanced discovery.
and dragons.
And
Speaking of
fantasy, right.
Yes. Come on. You got it. You cannot miss the dragon. You see
Speaking of
him?
fast setup, we'll be doing a top 10 list later today about games that do not have a fast setup.
They do not.
Yeah. Slow.
Oh, that's like Beastmaster guy up there. Oof. Yeah.
Were they showing this off at Gen Con?
No.
No.
I didn't
Okay.
see this anyway. I looked for it.
I looked at the page on GameFound.
I'm so
The official Dungeons and Dragons game table. I'm actually surprised that
Wow.
it's taken this long for Dungeons and Dragons to officially license a table.
Yes.
I agree.
Who's
but,
making this?
no, Wormwood. Who is it?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
That's interesting.
What's the pull from this that's going to make it different than all of the other ones you can play D&D
It's
at?
the official
logo.
Dungeons and
That's
Dragons.
what I was. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
That's depending on who's making a table. That table looks like a game theory table.
does unless that
Yeah, a little, yeah.
maybe the DM screen fits into the. I don't know. I wanna
That
see the
looks
other side.
pretty. That looks like a proper D&D table,
Right.
to be fair. You walk into any room that has that table in it, and you know what happens there.
Right.
Nerds congregate there.
Yeah. That.
Hey, great news!
What?
Ikusa is coming back, baby.
Wow.
Or Samurai Swords. And they were, just so you're not mixed up,
They're
they're both in the title now.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Samurai Swords was the third in the trilogy of Game Master games, which was Axis and Allies, Fortress America, and Samurai Swords. Somewhere along the line, they changed the name to Ikusa, then back to Samurai Swords, but then back to Ikusa. Either way, this is a game that's very similar to Risk in many ways, with a lot more options.
Really?
And it better have. I will not even give this game time of day if it doesn't have those little plastic swords in it.
Oh my goodness!
The original game had little plastic swords that had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds on that you put on a little ugly holder that was made of that nasty card foam stuff that you used to have in board games.
Yeah.
But you had that sword. It was for turn order. There was no other reason, but you could also fight on the side while waiting with someone else's sword.
So you put your sword into that to do your, like, I stake this turn
No.
order?
No,
Just
you're
set in
like
front of you.
I'm the 5th player.
Really?
You shut up. They're amazing.
It was the best thing about the game.
For me, it is my third of these 3 games. There's a lot of good things to it, but you basically, this is the game that kind of propagated. I think it was one of the first to do it, where you have these warriors and stuff all over the map, but they just sit there. If you want to attack, you have these armies. So you would have a general moving, a piece moving around the map, but then you have a board and you have the whole army on that board. So your army goes around and like just mopping up other people's little forces until you get to someone else's army and then they fight.
Yeah.
I like it, but it's not great.
Everything old is new again.
Yeah, but who knows? They might change some stuff on it. The 40th anniversary says new artwork, upgraded components, and production values. They don't say if they're changing the game or not. All right. Tycoon Games is like, we have not bought enough stuff. We will buy more. This time they went after Ludonaught. And as a side note, I had at least 2 publishers tell me that Tycoon Games called them up and offered to buy their products.
Really?
Yes. So they're not done
Speaking
yet.
of which, you missed a call from Tycoon Games earlier this morning. You were recording, so I don't know what it's about.
Living Forest and Colt Express. Colt Express definitely the bigger of those two. When I was at the
Well, they
Rabbit-
also bought, which is part of the same announcement, Lewis and Clark.
Oh, Lewis and Clark. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I shouldn't forget that. Well, it is showing up there in the
Oh, it is. Okay, that's
corner.
what that is.
I was curious about this when I was at Ravensburg. I'm like, you have Living Forest Duel. It's a new game you just launched. And they were like, we don't know. They didn't know who has
So
that
many.
game or not.
Wow.
Do you have to take apart that train in Colt Express every time to put it up, or no?
No, you don't have to
No, it
disassemble
fits in the
like
box.
each cart.
Okay.
But it obviously won't go like that in a line.
Okay.
And all that other stuff, that the cactus in the mountain,
Yeah.
you can
Important.
throw those in the garbage
Okay, that's just
because they mean
dressing.
nothing.
Okay.
You never played Colt Express?
No, but that looks.
It's
Cool.
fun. You would like Colt
Yeah,
Express.
yeah,
It's
it's
very
a
much a
programming
Joey
game.
game.
I like.
It's a stupid kind of game. It's a Joey kind of
No,
game.
I got that first time you said
Polymath.
it. You jerk.
Anyway, more games. They definitely had a huge booth at Gen Con
Yes.
where they had, I thought, hastily put together signs showing off their stuff. They didn't look great.
They were quickly working
Right.
under
With-
pressure, yes.
They also had the tiny Epic booth, had like a wraparound of
Yes.
Tycoon stuff on it where
Yeah.
they were selling some of the games, but they
Yes.
kind of were like, game one no longer exists. This is our booth now.
Yes.
That was a
But
flex.
they had, Blood Rage and Rising Sun and all
They
that
did have a
stuff.
lot of stock on that.
They had everything they bought. They got remaining stock, and bam, they had it there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Wise Wizard announced 2 new dueling games, The Universe and a card game.
Gosh, that is a terrible
Elamistic
cover. They're both kind of terrible
and
covers.
Seeker there. Yeah.
Well, the Elamistic game is here. I was looking at it the other day.
Is it?
It is 13 cards.
It's a 9-card duel, says the
Yeah,
rules,
well,
but
there you
he
go.
said 13. I
Well,
don't
it's
know.
got like 2-player rates or something. I don't know. It's very small. It's like
Really?
it's small. It's like a And the other one, I don't know. It looks like a bigger box, but what is it? I'm not
Draft
feeling
your
these
Seekers from among
covers,
the
man.
best scientists ever, including Feynman, Maxwell, Hawking, and more.
I know one of them.
Evans.
And immerse yourself in an
Polymath.
elegant blend of resource management and strategic duels, as scientists do. Like, I will be playing Newton.
Poison in the eyes. Oh no!
All right.
Acid.
All right, let's go to Restoration Games, who has shown off quite a few things. They finally showed off their Lee versus Ali. Bruce Lee had been sold previously as a standalone, but now you can get him up against Muhammad Ali. And they now showed the cover to this. A nice cover, actually.
Yeah, this is neat.
I'm
Very,
so
very
excited.
cool.
I like the new sculpt for Bruce Lee.
So in
too.
that picture, did Bruce Lee just get hit and his face is kind of whiplashing? I think you can take it either way, depending on who you want to win.
Oh, no, he never gets hit.
Well, I know that also. No, Brad Pitt.
You hit him?
Yeah.
And what?
And
I didn't see that. That's a stuntman one?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it good? That scene especially is very good.
Yeah, the Ollie deck is really good. I played with that. Oh,
Are you
Oh,
happy?
yes. Oh my gosh, am I excited about this? I'm so excited about this, you guys. You guys.
4 new characters. So what are the characters?
So the characters are.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Hellboy.
Boom.
I don't know, man. Seems too easy.
They couldn't land him. Buffy.
No. Thulsa Doom.
Okay, making that word up.
That's from Conan, right? It's the bad guy from Conan. I think, no, I don't know who it is. They have not announced who it is, but I'm assuming Too Good, Too Bad, maybe.
Yeah.
So maybe
The water one?
maybe him and the water guy whose name is escaping me, but it's like Abraham something.
Don't say it.
I can't. It's
Not
so hard
him.
not to.
Not that one. And then the
He's in
bad
the next
guys.
slide.
I'm guessing it's the bad, evil Rasputin guy.
Okay.
And
Rah, rah, Rasputin.
I don't know who the other one would be.
Did you read the comic of this? Is
I
it-
would love for it to be, I'm not kidding here, surprise release next to Hellboy, Lobster Johnson. You know who Lobster Johnson is,
That
right?
was my nickname.
There's 100%. People know what's up. Abe Sapien, thank you. What's wrong with you?
When we're done with this, I need an apology video that we
wrong
will
with
be
you?
posting
Thank you.
on the Dice Tower.
And I need
from
my own.
you.
Okay.
Anyway,
He ruined your excitement. I'm
dude,
sorry.
I no
go
longer want this. Rasputin,
right.
Abe Sapien, Hellboy, and somebody else.
All right. Meanwhile,
Lobster
Stars
Johnson.
and Stripes they've announced.
Yes.
Rosie the Riveter, George Washington, Wyatt Earp, John Henry.
Okay.
I wonder why they picked Rosie the Riveter over. I thought they had like Betsy
Abraham
Ross
Lincoln?
just stabbing someone with a flag or whatever, coming in.
Or who's the president that shot somebody in a duel? Wasn't there somebody that killed somebody in a duel or something?
Andrew Jackson. No one wants Andrew Jackson in
Well, he
Unmatched.
shoots people in duels.
No, we have George Washington.
Oh, I don't.
Maybe we'll get Abraham Lincoln at some point.
I
Vampire
agree.
Hunter?
Oh, that would be
That
fantastic.
would be very good, actually, yes.
Yes.
I saw this announcement, and I saw somebody online say, finally, I can take George Washington up against Bigfoot.
That's, okay. I did not know who John Henry was, by the way.
What's wrong with you?
Didn't either. You didn't either, did you?
Of course I did.
John Henry's like one of the main
It's a folklore.
heroes.
It's a folk hero,
John
yes.
Henry took his hammer against a steam engine.
And
A
he
steam
won.
drill, and he won.
And then
But
his
he
heart
died.
exploded.
Okay.
Also, there's a movie out there in which
Tall
is
Tales.
John Henry, played by who's the guy from
Rock.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No, really?
Yeah,
Oh, wait, which one?
Andre-
You talking Terry Crews? You
Terry
talking like,
Crews. Yeah.
I was hoping Adam Sandberg, but
No, come on.
All right.
Terry Crews as John Henry. There's a movie out there about that. Apparently,
I would 100%
you
watch
need to
that.
put that on your
Oh, that's going
on
on
your
the list.
watch list.
Every Terry Crews is going on the list. That
Okay.
looks good.
It
I'm
sounds
excited about
exciting.
that.
I don't know. It
But
sounds kind of silly, but
You didn't mention Wyatt Earp. That's the big one. If he has Doc Holliday as his sidekick, yes, 100% in on that.
That's all you'll ever play.
That's all I will not play anything else.
But every time I kill one of those guys, I'll be like, well, bye. Every time.
that would be great.
All right, Thunder Road Vendetta, Interstate of Decay. It's a 4-part campaign. Jerry Hawthorne, who is best known for Mice and Mystics, is going to be coming in, working with Dave Chalker and Brett Myers to make this. It's going to be crowdfunded next year.
4-part campaigns are just 4. That's doable.
yeah, I'm curious. What
Okay.
could this be? It's so strange, but yeah.
All right, and also Return to Dark Tower.
Analog. Did you see that?
This is an analog, no digital elements. I don't know what that means,
I
though.
don't know either.
Well, you have to still use the app for the rest of the game.
That's
I'm
what I would
guessing this is
think.
new things that the app does not care about.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
Like, you get a shirt and socks.
But it says there's 4 new heroes. You don't put your hero in the app?
I don't remember that.
Maybe you don't.
It's neat that they're adding more stuff to this. I'm glad they're supporting this
makes-
game.
The original game had 4 heroes, and then they added 8 more. I think this is 16 different heroes now.
Wow.
And heroes in this game are not small to do.
No,
There's a
no.
big board and everything.
I would love Rosie the Riveter in this game.
Also, if you want the game will be reprinted this time. It feels like this is how you get Return to Dark Tower. Just wait for the next expansion.
Okay, that's good.
All right, Avalon Hill showcased a new game called Santael, a game which, by the way, I've been to Santael very recently, and it has tons of shells.
This is
but they are
accurate.
not as pristine as the picture on the front of Santael here.
No, they should be broken a bit more.
Then they all should look the same.
Yeah.
Because there's about 1,000 of those clamshell-looking shells.
But they nailed the lighthouse.
yes, and I know that's how I know those shells aren't there, because I stood in the location of that picture.
Wow.
Did you really? Yeah.
I did.
I bet when you have this game, you can go there and do that thing, where you take a picture,
Oh, they're gonna be
holding
yeah.
the game with the lighthouse
Should
behind
we do
you.
that?
We should definitely do that.
Maybe.
We should do it.
Yeah,
It's like
we
the
should.
only one that's in our vicinity to do.
And nothing else we can do this
I would say
with.
play it outside.
Anyway,
but
this is
no.
from Elizabeth Hargrave.
Did you guys play this at all? This is at Gen Con, the demo, or no?
I don't know.
I didn't see
Did you
it.
see it there at all?
I went and looked at it. Basically, I saw this display.
So you were
okay.
also standing
Now.
there then.
This is like
You're,
unbelievable.
you're everywhere, man.
Wow. This is blowing my mind.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Hope it's good.
Yeah.
And then Twilight Imperium 4 announced a new expansion, and it is not a small expansion
No.
at all.
This came out of nowhere for me,
It
guys.
did. The other one sped things up.
This
Well,
one slows things
That's
down.
what it seems like.
What did you mean the other one sped things up?
I thought it made things go quicker.
Did you play the other expansion?
I did.
How many times did you play Twilight Imperium in your life?
Twice. The second
Was
time
the
was
first
faster.
time without the
It's not a great sample size.
how science works, Joey.
Nope, that's the way.
Anyway, this is a really
buddy.
giant expansion. It's going to add quite a few things. So the first thing that it adds is they made these codex,
Okay.
which was online content, and they made, I think, 4 of them
Okay.
over the last decade since this game has come out. And for a brief while, Ghost Galaxy was printing them
That's right.
on demand, at least the first 3. The 4th one was just released, I believe, and that one they didn't have. I bought the first 3 from Ghost Galaxy, but now they're making them so it's going to match the game better.
So they were official
This is
from Ghost
so
Galaxy. it was a
weird. Like
different
Ghost
company.
Galaxy, I understand that the man who owns Ghost Galaxy used to basically own Fantasy Flight, but the symbiotic relationship here is very strange. Because
Yes.
it used to be, well, the IP is, Fantasy Flights. Ghost Galaxy printed a thing and they took it back and put it in this? Okay.
But that's not it. There's more aliens. There's
love
more
it.
spaceships.
Let's go.
There's
Yeah.
more cards. There's more stuff, including a new kind of planet called Thunder's Edge. This reminds me a lot of the first expansion for Twilight Imperium 2, which had a planet that you could go to and get a bunch of stuff from by controlling it. And it's what my mind was called Hope's End, maybe. I don't remember. So
When is someone going to teach me Twilight Imperium?
You never played it?
No.
I could teach you. I played it twice.
anyway, there's new scenarios.
Pass.
There's just I was reading through the list of content that they have, and they are not fooling around.
No,
Yeah, I
that's the
bet.
thing
This-
that got me. There's a
This
lot.
is as big as the last expansion, if not bigger. And I don't know. This will not fit in a base box.
Right.
It says it changes the game. Do you see that? Which is something I don't want to hear from expansion.
I think they mean this changes the game, man.
Yeah, but even that, man, I just
So you want the expansion that does.
I just wanted to do more of what the game does well.
I
You
do
know?
like this. It says there's a suite of galactic events, modifiers that change the rules of the game, ensuring that no 2 playthroughs will ever be the same.
As opposed to before where they were all the same.
This is so boring.
Come on. Get
What
a
are you
better
playing
copy.
with the exact same 6 aliens and the
Yeah.
exact same layout of planets with the exact same order of event cards? Yeah.
That whole that line of advertising needs to kind of die.
What, every gameplay different?
Yeah,
That type of
like
thing?
now when you get this thing, every game will be different or no game will be the same. It's like that already was the case.
Yeah.
With
Even
chess.
Yeah, chess has.
Wow.
Joy Jinx. That's the one.
Yeah.
You want me a Coke?
Still a thing. You owe him one. Now you can do Beetlejuice Fanta.
Oh, yeah, this is mine. I'm keeping this.
I'm gonna have Ruby poke holes in all those. today.
Beetlejuice.
All right. All right, folks, that is the news. A lot of news. And you know what? Frankly, there's probably more news that we missed. And there's a lot of stuff happening at Gen Con and little announcements. But hey, we got more weeks to come. We'll talk about it then. We'll see you back here later today at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, where we talk about the top 10 games that are good but have a very lengthy setup.
Indeed.
Or at least a slightly lengthy setup.
No,
The
pretty
second
long.
time.
Long setup.
We'll see you then. Until then, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia.
And I'm Joy Evans.
No nicknames.
Hellboy.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you liked this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.